Welcome back as Rutgers with the 22-3 lead on AU as we come down the stretch. 4 matches left to go. So Connor O'Neill for Rutgers versus Colin Shannon. As the Eagles looking to find some points there. 1 win today from Jack Maida. A couple close calls, though, as Andy Fallon lost his match by a point to Dylan Shawver. And the match we just saw is Tim Fitzpatrick lost an early lead as a great comeback from Andrew Clark.
Yeah, some tough matches and some lopsided matches tonight. You know, AU's looking to turn the tables a little bit here. Get some more points on the board from Shannon.
Connor O'Neill, one of those unranked wrestlers for Rutgers, but working for some points right here.
Yeah, O'Neill in on a great high crotch, and Shannon does a decent job sitting in the corner at first, but O'Neill sneakily gets in that cradle, takes it over quick. This is a long time to be fighting here. O'Neill just needs to sink his hips heavy. Plenty of time.
Rutgers bench, I think, really wanted a pin, but I thought the referee was in pretty good position to see it.
Again, a long time to fight off your back here in this cradle. Just Shannon needs to keep trying to fight that right arm through. O'Neill adjusts a little bit, and that might just do it.
So tight on that one side, almost like he can't get it down all the way.
He's able to sink his hips and move. Yep, now Colin Shannon does a good job of getting that left shoulder up now. But usually when you're in here, once you rock back one way, and then as you see O'Neill's looking to put his hips back towards the head, it's going to be tough when Shannon tries to roll back. Oh, there we go.
So just the 4 back points. So if you're Colin Shannon, you don't like giving that up, but considering what it could have been, you'll take it. You got a chance to fight again.
Absolutely. I mean, when you're on bottom here, you got to get where you're at, figure out where you're at, work up to your base, try to get 1 before the end of the first, and then you get back to work in the second period.
15 seconds to go. Shannon looking for the escape. And both wrestlers outside the ring, so they'll come back in.
Rutgers has been, as we mentioned at the beginning of the match, Rutgers gets on top and they're able to put in their ride. A lot of their turns have come off of shots, quick turns, right out, little transition wrestling, but when they're on top, they ride really tough.
And that'll do it for our opening period.
Yep, Colin Shannon tries to sit the corner, but O'Neill resits it, locks up that cradle. Good wrestling through the position.
Just a tough angle, it seemed like, for O'Neill to actually get the pin because his elbow was in the way.
Yep. Exactly. O'Neill tries to Granby out, no success. Colin Shannon almost went for a Merkel. Here, this is where Colin's got to get his energy back on top, put in a tough ride, look for a turn after being on bottom almost that whole first period.
Shannon did not finish with actually did have a 5th place finish. He was the last of the 5th place finishers at the Navy Classic. Had won his first 2, lost a pair, and then finished things off with a pin of Michael Faree of Kent State.
Shannon doing a nice job bringing it back into the basket, but O'Neill still working out. Constant motion on bottom. Jan does a good job. Keep control. Staying behind the elbows. And working to get that riding time under 1 minute for O'Neill.
About a minute to go. And Shannon looking to put himself on the board.
Shannon should look to be breaking him back flat again. O'Neal having good mat awareness, knowing where he's at. Get out of bounds, get a reset.
And Eagles in the royal blue today. Rutgers in the black.
Shannon going for a Merkel again, but O'Neal doing a good job of fending that off.
O'Neal, the freshman from Greenbrook, New Jersey. Huge representation from the Garden State on this Rutgers team, as you'd expect, but
that's right. Almost full jersey. Colin with an attempt for a roll through tilt.
And stalling warning on O'Neal as we head to the third period. So it's an interesting spot here, Jason, where if you're Colin Shannon, you obviously gave up the takedown and then got on your back. But besides that, it's been a pretty even match. I think you got to take heart from that, correct?
It is. And, I think Colin knows he kind of got caught in that cradle, which, O'Neal capitalized on it. Good on him. But Colin's that type of wrestler that just goes and goes and goes. It doesn't even know he's tired when he is tired. And as you're going to see, he's going to push the pace here. There was an awarded one, but it got waved off. Shannon's going to remain in control on top. Going to give him an optional start. And this is where, as a wrestler out there, all right, first period didn't go my way. Second period, I wore this guy down. I'm going to push the pace and really put some pressure on him.
This is where you're American. You hope that the experience at the college level helps Shannon here. And O'Neal, a youngster, just a freshman, maybe he makes a mistake as he's tired, and Shannon went for a throw there. He gets caught.
As I was going to say, you're not in a position, you're in the middle of the third period, you're not in a position where you need to go for broke. And as I saw Shannon digging for that underhook, knew he was going to try to throw. There's no reason to do that. You got a quick takedown. Start the period, continue, just go, get those leg attacks, just keep moving. There's no reason to throw something, go for broke there, and end up on bottom. But Colin continues to be funky and gets a. So here, this is where you got to push pace, leg attacks, leg attacks, leg attacks.
So 9-4.
Yep, getting some instruction from the bench. Take down and turn. Take down and turn. Don't need a big move. You're not there yet.
And you kind of wonder if he'd stayed on that pace, maybe a little bit easier to get back into this one now with 55 seconds left. Can be tough to go with the takedown escape type route to get back all the way into it.
Yeah, he's going to have to really push the pace real quick in this first 20 seconds. At least get one takedown, quick cut, working on your second takedown, going in that 20 seconds. This little breather here is good for both of them. But this is definitely something you don't want if you're American with this, allowing O'Neal to catch his breath. Because like I said, Shannon, he might be tired, but he doesn't know he's tired. Yep. So it doesn't matter. There it is. Not the greatest shot, but O'Neal doing a good job fighting the hips heavy, whizzering hard. Shannon, though, able to shelf almost. Limp arm out. This should be 2. And this is where you're either going to want a quick turn or get out of bounds. Be smart here.
And Now with 18 seconds left.
So this is instead of at a minute 40, at 18 seconds, this is where you go for broke. I think we're going to see another Merkel attempt here with that near side headlock. Oh, yep, trying for it, but he's attempted it early, and O'Neal feels it.
And O'Neal can just hang out. He will take the stall warning, and a point will be awarded, but it will not matter as Connor O'Neal runs out to the big leads and beats Colin Shannon by a score of 10-7. AU's winter sports seasons are in full swing. Secure your season tickets for the 2021-2022 men's and women's basketball and